So here today we have a kind of a special Victron system which we have designed, which combines a pure 110 inverter, normal 60 hertz 110, 5000 watt Multiplus II 48 volts, and as well a 240 volt 50 hertz Multiplus II 48 3000. Both the inverter are connected via these bus bars to the same battery bank, which in fact is going to be 8 batteries in 4S2P, so 4 of Pylontech RT12 ion lithium batteries, which are 12 volts, 100 amp hour, so 4 of them together with 48 volt 100 amp hour, and the second one, so we have 48 volt 200 amp hour, which is roughly 10 kilowatt hour. The idea behind it is because this is for our Dominica grid, so our grid is typical as European grid, 240 volts 50 hertz. But most of the loads of this system will be loads in 110 and requiring absolutely 60 hertz. It's very sensitive equipment. So we have designed it in a way where, now as you see we are testing at our solar lab, but where this is the 240 volt panel with the AC in and the AC out. This inverter, the 240 volt, is the one connected to the Cerbo. So when it feels that the batteries are a bit low, with virtual switch we have set it that it would recharge the batteries when they are too low. And in this particular example right now, what you can see here is we are producing 260 watt on the orange PV charger. So this is coming from just 2 small solar panels. The green knot is 218 watt. This is the 240 volt, just the loads on the 240 volt, which is this building here, a few lights and cameras. On the left side we can see that the battery is 78%, currently charging at 1.1 kilowatt, getting 54.1 volts. What you can see here in DC power, the reading of the DC power here, 700 and something watt, is the consumption of the 110 inverter, which currently is simply charging batteries. So it's purely a 110 load. And on the left side, red is the grid. We are charging from the grid at 1420 or 1418 watt, and that's why the 240 inverter charger Multiplus is in bulk. So that's a very interesting system for people who absolutely need to have both 110 60 hertz and 240 50 hertz, and there will be 9 panels in 3 series of 3, each of them with a different angle to the sun, so each of them with their 150/35 MPPT charge controller.